The people with the mark of the beast. I'm Galazi. I didn't summon them like the way the Pope of Rome was summoned. The white people, they don't allow them to enter their country. Before they go to their country, they have something called visa, passport. You'll collect your passport, your visa, and you'll be tracked 24 hours. Because even them, they don't count them as real humans. Why are they discriminated among humans on earth? Their behavior and their characters is unknown to humanity and natural order. There is no animal in the galaxy who behave like them. My witness is you. Any among you who have a dog, a sheep, a goat, who behave like these things in Africa, calling themselves humans, they practice witchcraft. Their belief is different from any belief of your house pets. The animals you rear in your house. Do not let their human skin deceive you. Don't compare them to any of your house pets. Because the day you compare them to your house animals, God will bring his anger and curse you. My witness is you. Me, myself, I took care of the people with the beast. I gave them food, clothes, money. They rebel against me that they will kill me. It is not because I offend them, because I gave them money, food. Compare them to your house pet and your dogs. Is there any dog among your sheep that you after feeding it? Your house pets are always loyal to you for feeding them. These people are different. They are sick with a sickness of the mind. That is why they achieve every day I'm telling them to go away. You have seen how I treat us with dignity and respect. You have spiritual eye. You see me talking to animals all the time. The animals told me they don't want to die with the people with the mark of the beast because they are human than them. And you are my witness. Because of that, I went to the gods on behalf of the animals. And I told the gods, please, the Armageddon war we are coming to do, burning the whole earth with fire. Don't allow the animals to die with them. Let's kill only the people with the mark of the beast. Because animals are righteous, justice, truthful than them. Do you see animals giving fake children to other animals? They smell their animals and they know their parents. These people, they bring a child that is not mine, saying they will damage my eye. They create witch's wallet. From my pocket, they play this inside me that they will make their fathers rich. They currently said I should adopt them. It didn't end there. You have seen how much they hate me. And you are a witness. That is, they hate me because I gave them money, food, clothes, shoes. And they say they will cut off my leg for giving them a shoe. Is there any animal in your ship or your planet who bite people after feeding them? I don't discriminate them from the galaxy. I discriminate them from animals too. I obey animals 100 times than everyone in ECOWAS, every black man on earth. Especially those who practice witchcraft. The people with the mark of the beast who now call themselves witches. If you are a successful businessman, instead of them praying for you to be successful so that you can take care of the family, they will send someone to collect money from you and they will use that money to destroy your business. And they will become happy. They forgot you, the rich man in the family. You are the one who will take care of everyone in the family. It is a curse they inherited from their ancestors. The first one who practiced it was called Jacob. He started the food they trade for blessing. He was a foolish shepherd who was useless, holding his brother's heel from birth. He was black, and Esau was white with many hair on the skin. It was in Genesis 21. He traded food for his brother's blessing, and wife that was made for him, he worked for 7 years. After 7 years, they gave him the oldest, and the youngest that he wants, he worked for additional 7 years. The sheep all was white. The leader told him, if some were born with black color, it will be given to you. He nailed 7 times to his brother Esau, like the way they are nailing to you every day. It's written in the book of Genesis chapter 33, verse 3 to 10. One of their ancestors, the son of that Jacob, was called Joseph. He was destined to be greatest among the whole of earth. That time, Egypt was the superpower. That the elves, your ship, have been recording all those videos. They sold the person destined to be greatest, like the way your gods told you to come for me, destined to rule the galaxy, to the Egyptians. They wanted even to kill him. It didn't work. They ended up nailing to him. He gave them a place in Egypt, and they staged a coup, and they took the 12 capital towns of Egypt, and they named it the 12 capitals of heaven, 12 gates of heaven. The ancestors have passed that curse to them. It is the ancestors who start that abomination. These ones are doing it. They will pass it to their generation. Even the sons of Jacob, one of them is called Jesse. His son was destined to rule Israel. He was a black. They sent him to a world to look after. For 18 years, he was in the world, and they trained the stupid ones in school. The time prophet Samuel came to anoint him, they didn't bring him, just like the way they did to Joseph. We brought him from the forest, and the prophet said, this is the one chosen by God. A war King Saul couldn't win. He fought in the open battle and won and conquered a giant, 15 feet tall, named Goliath, and he became the king of Israel. They have passed that curse from generation to generation. That David too, his son was black, called Solomon. You see them, you see their goat, which is ruminant, pouring food on my eyes spiritually, and the ring of power. That ring was given to Solomon by Archangel Michael, who is with me right now here. That your spiritual eye have seen. And many too have seen many in airplanes. These people plot to kill that Solomon. So that curse that you are practicing now, they did some to Joseph, Governor Pania. Jacob did some to his brother. They are passed it from generation to generation. And their gods plan to erase them from the face of the planet, so that your dog may not learn from them. Neither will your people and your citizens copy from them. I'm protecting you from your own self. Well, how will you feel if your wife, who is faithful to you from birth, get pregnant with another man and bandage another man's face that animals can make somebody's child look like you? How do you feel when your wife become unfaithful? Is this the tradition you want to spread in the entire galaxy? I swear by the old gods and the new, if I see even animals practicing these cultures, you, the Hindu gods, will be charged with treason. Your ancestors was worshipped on earth as God. And see how you are behaving. Reasoning with things animals are better than. Don't obey your dog more than the Africans.